Be ready.
Aye. It's high time we banish them from this valley.
My arrows will slow her down! Left flank!
Your arrows will bring her down!
Changing arrows!
That's the last of the satyr, I believe.
Good. Maybe they'll be at peace now.
If there are more, we will be ready. The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
Just to wrap up that story I was telling. The usurping Thane was convinced by the Heath Witches of his own invulnerability. Falsely, as he would learn too late.
No more for now. Focus.
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it? Yeah? No? No. Halfway there, by Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there. Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
That will change.
He's not going anywhere with that dragon around. Watch out! Anywhere with that dragon around.
On your left!
You gotta break the pillar!
I felt that one, brother.
Break that pillar, too! Another dragon. Got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back.
That felt closer. We are near the source.
I know you see me.
I am listening.
Fuck.
So?
Do you remember? There.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Odin must have been really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
They challenge Thor. Challenge Odin.
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother. There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere? Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? Aye, watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah, always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
Switching!
A bloody drake!
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected, right?
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down. I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. Prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit? More poetry. Delightful.
The water. It smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Huh?
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't. Right?
It is natural.
Father!
Spring. Time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Just one stag left. Thanks for sitting around and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised. Brother, you think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you? Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
Good one.
seen where is my hourglass?
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lads! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. Bloody brilliant! Just to wrap up that story I was telling. The usurping Thane was convinced by the Heath Witches of his own invulnerability. Falsely, as he would learn too late.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Another carving. The last ingredient we need.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the two agreed traveling together might be beneficial.
And way less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
Can we take them back to the cauldron in Midgard?
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
A gravestone. Another berserker to fight.
One of the bearded.
Lead us to glory!
One of the bearded.
Lead us to glory!
I felt that one, brother. Brother, get up! What's wrong with the bearded? Felt that one, brother.
How did I pay? Your death will honor my
Walk longer than bearded.
The king will lead us to glory!
Walk longer than bearded.
The king will lead us to glory!
Hey, you all right, brother? Walk longer than bearded.
The king will lead us to glory!
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wrong, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would
Looks like we
never-
can land over there on that beach. Up there! Back!
We will find a way up.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
This way. Push forward.
Rocket on the left!
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
This way.
Oh dear.
Push forward.
You're on fire!
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
This way.
Oh yeah.
Push forward.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
Where's your hourglass?
A quick...
I...
Was it?
No. There. Did... Yeah. On the... Never. There.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother. She's back for more.
Is this a game to her?
Left flank!
She's back for more.
Is this a game to her? Again?
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Einhir Yar searched, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
here!
Prepare yourself.
Incoming!
Brother, let's roll!
Draugr on the left!
Incoming! Above you! Watch your left!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar. Draugr on the left! Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself. Focus up.
Behind you! Look out!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Draugr on the left!
Incoming!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself. Eyes up!
Draugr on the left!
On your left!
while he's on that pillar.
Rocket on the left!
Go for the throat!
Incoming behind you, brother! I felt that one, brother. Interrupted! Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice. So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all. To wrap up that story I was telling, the usurping Thane was convinced by the Heath Witches of his own invulnerability. Falsely, as he would learn too late. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
Another time. We must focus.
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet. Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raised Magni and Modi, and you said they raised them brutally. What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Oh.
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
Back to Midgard?
There's work to be done. We could always explore Fjoturlund's outpost and cover more about my beloved Sigrun.
You softy. Yeah, let's go. Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you told me. And I trust you. Of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
finish the story.
Gladly. It was said that Yari and Soma first shared a kiss in the fields of Jotunheim.
Wait, what? How did they get there?
Don't know. Point is, they went on countless expeditions, each location more beautiful than the last. But they found as they did, the destination became less important than simply traveling together.
What about the unnameable thing?
It was home. Yari and Somar had found it in each other. How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made. It is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks. So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop near eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
No more need one. What? Forget there are eating the realm.
Have you had a chance to look for the missing stags, my friend?
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or?
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once a regular squirrel. The same size as these wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me. But I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos. Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Are the best. You've always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh! Heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready. I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How? In all the 9 realms,
Did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you...
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? You have me. And therein lies a tale.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go. Just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make